Shooting guard, 6'4", number 5, Anthony Edwards!
Good afternoon and welcome to a midday edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hope you're enjoying the weekend so far. Along with the all-star team of Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. Let's take a look at the Western Conference standings now that the new year is upon us. Taking a look at Denver, they're currently in 4th place and trying their best to get a better seeding. And of course there's Minnesota, 5 games back.
You know, for Denver, it's really no secret that they'd like to turn things around here soon. This team is just too talented to be in this position right now.
Yeah, many teams run into challenges, even the elite ones. They just need to recover and get their play back to where it was.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Denver Nuggets. The combo up front is Porter Jr. and the Joker. Westbrook runs the point with Murray to his side. And it's Brown in at the 3, the small forward. And for Minnesota, Ed is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Rudy Gobert is out there with Julius Randle. And it's Conley in at the 1. A battle of the big men. Grab some popcorn for this face-off at the center position tonight, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. I mean, these bigs bring the size and skill. Who has more tools in their toolkit? I mean, we're about to find out.
Here's Brown. Offline from the top of the key. Here's Edwards. From behind the arc. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I briefly spoke with Chris Finch, and I asked him about their matchup against the multiple-time MVP Nikola Jokic. He told me, quote, Jokic is going to find a way to impact the game. We just need to make it tough on him. We have to bring the physicality and be cognizant of other guys cutting to the rim. We'll see how their defense holds up, B.A.
Thanks for that, Allie. Now here's Randle. In his last outing, 16 points for him.
Striking as fast as he can. Randle catches the defense unprepared with the pull-up.
Westbrook against Conley. Westbrook right side. And Westbrook slams it home.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
Yeah, never a bad idea to have Randle with the ball. Just a great passing forward.
Outside Murray. Randle against Porter. Here's Brown. That three's off the mark.
Far from an ideal start, only 1 for 5. Let's see if they can turn it around.
And the basket by Edwards.
What a ferocious drive by Edwards, fending off the defense with ease.
Pass to Brown. To the paint. Here's Murray. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Here's Randle. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Letting Randall get inside with the ball was a bad mistake. His finishing ability got him to the bucket.
Denver has gone 0 for 2 from outside. And what you love about this Denver offense, Grant, by and large, they take good shots.
Oh, they do. Top 5 in field goal percentage over the last 5 seasons. And a lot of that is Jokic delivering the ball to the right guy at the right time.
Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Just a ferocious play by Edwards. Taking the contact, but staying committed to his finish.
And so Murray will bring it up for Denver, trailing by 5. And so it's Michael Malone here calling timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. They put up a nice win against Sacramento last time out.
And at the offensive end, they were lights out in that game. They found all sorts of ways to punish the D.
Yeah, and for a coach, seeing your schemes clicking like that is very rewarding.
All right, look who's coming off the court. Come on, get down for your Timberwolves answer.
Let's take a look at some numbers for Nikola Jokic.
And he's had a rough past 5 games. He's had trouble finding his offensive rhythm and just hasn't been as effective as he'd like to be on that end. But this is something all players go through, and I'm sure he'll fight his way back.
And here's Porter, coming off a solid outing against Sacramento. Conley against Westbrook. Fades away. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. The Timberwolves lead by 5. Here's Edwards. Uses the glass on the layup. Edwards got 8.
Well, he's been hot out of the gates, 4 for 5, and he might just be getting started.
Outside Porter. Murray for 3. They get it again. And the basket by Jokic.
Yeah, Jokic, one of the league leaders in offensive rebounding throughout his career.
Minnesota has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Here's McDaniels. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Well, that's too easy. As he says, let me add to my highlight reel.
So it's Denver now. After the Timberwolves picking up a basket a moment ago. Brown's shot is good.
We know Russ can do this. He's averaged double-digit assists numerous times in his career.
It's McDaniels on the wing. He picked up 27 points in their last win against the Mavericks in Dallas.
Yeah, and you can't overlook the 4 steals he added. Those were some major momentum swings.
Now here's Murray. Porter finds Jokic. Over Gobert. Jokic, no good. The Timberwolves lead by 4. Defensive Player of the Year 4 times over, Stan. Rudy Gobert tied for the record.
Yeah, Brian, alongside Dikembe Mutombo and Ben Wallace, and Gobert's capable of getting another one too, assuming his countryman Victor Wembanyama doesn't start taking the reins.
Gets the 3 to fall.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
It's Edwards on the wing, defended by Murray. Picked it. Back come the Nuggets on the run. Pass to Porter. And here's Jokic, defended by Gobert. Takes a 13-footer. That one rolls around and rims out.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
And Edwards the bucket on the assist by Conley. Edwards got 10 points.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Nuggets trail by 5. And timeout is called by Michael Malone. He wants to review the game plan. Here we are, Stan, at the midway point. We've got some big things coming up on the schedule.
Yeah, some things that fans really love. All-Star Weekend, the trade deadline. We'll see which teams are going to shake up their roster. A lot of stuff going on.
All right, this is coming off the court. Come on and get down for your Timberwolves Lakers game.
Alexander Walker, he's checked in for McDaniels. All right, now we have a moment. Here are the most efficient teams from range over the past month. The Timberwolves, number 1. The Nuggets in 2nd.
And I love the way both teams are shooting the 3 ball. They're shooting it with conviction, and it shows up in the numbers.
Conley against Westbrook. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Now here's Edwards. He picked up 21 points in their last win against Dallas.
Look, he kept finding ways to get to the free throw line. He knew the other team couldn't stop him, so he just continued to punish them at the line.
Here's Brown. The Timberwolves getting their last shot to go. Here's Murray. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Well, Grant, when you think of Jamal Murray and all he's been through, health is of utmost importance for him.
Oh, extremely important, B.A., because when Murray is healthy, he's a lethal player and a huge part of this team's success.
Coach, another guy that symbolizes the rise of Canadian basketball, Jamal Murray. What an impact he's making.
Yeah, Brian, and I'd say even more than just making an impact. This Canadian guard can actually carry an offense on his own at times.
And the first one at the line is good. And Stan, after they traded for Rudy Gobert, it took some time for the Wolves to gel.
It did, Brian. He's a unique player, and it's a process. But obviously a 14-win improvement last season. They have found their identity as a defensive juggernaut.
And Murray drops them both. Will stand in the highly competitive West. The Denver Nuggets continue to distinguish themselves.
Well, Brian, they are unquestionably a top team in their conference, and they're proof that smart front office decisions and patience really pays off in the long run. Well, we've seen this movie before. Edwards is rolling, and his energy right now is infectious.
Now Westbrook. He's another guy who had a great performance in that win against Sacramento.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, the Timberwolves are one of the biggest teams in the association, and Coach Chris Finch said, quote, "That's how we're built. It's part of our identity. That's what we have to lean into. We want to be big at the rim and force our size on opponents." Brian, he loves to see other teams hesitant to venture into the paint.
Hearing footsteps, right? Allie, thanks. So it's Denver now, following the score by Minnesota. Back to Westbrook. With the drive. Blocked! And they recover it.
So good at finding these rejections. Gobert has all the physical tools and razor-sharp reflexes as a defender.
Now here's Randall. 9 points in the game. And it's Randall with the jam.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. And here are the Nuggets now. 6-point game. Murray passes to Porter. Launches a three. Again, Porter missing.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
And Edwards slams it in.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat a little more.
Pass to Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Well, we always talk about Murray's shooting, but he can attack the basket as well.
And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. 6-point lead. Over Westbrook. Again, the Timberwolves score.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Westbrook outside. Murray, a screen on Conley. On the wing, Murray, the three. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Westbrook's got 5 assists in the game. Minnesota leading by 5. On the wing, Alexander Walker. And that one drops for him.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Denver has gone 4 of 9 from beyond the 3-point line in this first quarter. Outside Porter. Back to Westbrook. Pass to Brown. Westbrook taking his time here to the middle. Here's Murray. It's rebounded by Minnesota. They come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
And they got into a consistent offensive flow, largely because the defense they were facing was poor.
Yeah, but even against weak defense, your execution still matters. Luckily, they were able to take advantage.
Westbrook, the pass to Murray. There's the three. And again, Denver with a three.
Well, if they can come back and take the lead, this will be because he's carrying him. This quarter's been all about him and his offense.
Now here's Edwards. 20 points for him. That one goes in.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Nuggets trail by 8. Now here's Westbrook. Pass to Jokic. Now Porter. 6 to shoot. it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. They'll pin that one on Julius Randle.
Well, he's a really talented scorer. Porter attracts a lot of attention.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Timberwolves?
Well, a lot of times you'll hear coaches yell, "Get the ball inside," and you can see why. Good things happen when you get the ball into the paint.
Yeah, they've also started out on fire from mid-range. We'll see if they continue to that approach as the game goes on.
That's good from Porter.
Well, we talk a lot about Porter Jr.'s jump shot, his ability to space the floor, but I like his rebounding as well.
Porter hits them both. Coach, after 3 back surgeries in 5 years, it is truly amazing that Michael Porter Jr. is still playing at all.
Yeah, it really is, Brian. And for him to get back to playing at the highest level, he has really stuck with it, and you've got to admire his mental and physical toughness.
That's the area of the floor where Westbrook's efficiency scoring the ball is fantastic.
Here's McDaniels. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Westbrook with it. He's got 6. Pass to Porter. Watson passes to Porter. It's rebounded by Minnesota.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Here's Randle. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Randle's got 13.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Here's Westbrook, a dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game. And that one goes. 4 for 7 for him so far.
Well, what a quarter he's had. You can tell he's in the flow. They should be looking for him every possession.
Here's Randle. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead. You know, a reliable veteran like Julius Randle is so valuable. He provides a foundation for everyone else to play off of because they know he'll be there to score and help out. He makes it easier for other players to succeed around him.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Jokic is checked in. And Randle no good on that one. Well, Coach, Minnesota turning back the clock last year. Most of their lineups had multiple bigs.
Yeah, and we saw how effective it was, especially on defense. Minnesota led the league in defensive rating by a wide margin, and that length was a key factor. Well, playing his role to perfection, using his size to control the glass for his team.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Westbrook outside. Up top, Watson. Pass to Gordon. 27 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Shot clock at 5. Here's Westbrook. It's rebounded by Minnesota. And Chris Finch has called timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Center stage. Now on the court is your hype squad. Get loud and let them hear it. T-shirt time!
Both teams will make substitutions.
Make some noise.
The Timberwolves lead by 10. And stolen by Jokic. It's a one-on-one situation. Pickett can't hit. And here's McDaniels. Yes, it's good. McDaniels got 6.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
And so it's Minnesota going into the break up 12. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. We'll be right back with you shortly. So far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And quite a position here for the Timberwolves. What do you think, guys?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
Yeah, they've dictated the pace to this point, looking to run at every opportunity.
Minnesota with the ball. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. They host the Hawks after this one. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. On the floor for Denver, getting going in the second. Gordon and Jokic together in the middle. Then it's Peyton Watson, and it's Alexander in at point guard. Stan, a late first-round pick in 2020. Jaden McDaniels, one of the top young two-way players in the league.
Well, Brian, last season he was rewarded with a big money extension. His play tailed off just a bit, but still a key player for them moving forward.
First free throw is good. Grant, the Denver Nuggets have been on quite the run here in this window of time.
Yeah, B.A., it's all working for Denver in recent years. This is a well-constructed team that they play as a unit, and it makes it so difficult to try to get the best of them.
Miller's checked in for Garza, and Denver with a change here too. Pickett, he's checked in for Alexander. And both free throws good for McDaniels. And, Coach, you've been lauded by some of your former players for your pregame preparation. I've seen it myself in the broadcasting world.
Well, I've also been cursed by some of those players for my pregame walkthroughs, Brian. People thought they were way too long, but I just wanted to be as prepared as possible and was one that always believed I'd rather do too much than too little.
Minot's checked in for Minnesota. Here's Pickett. Over Dillingham. Pickett can't hit.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
McDaniels with it. He's against Watson. McDaniels can't hit. Nuggets trail by 14. The drive by Watson, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Well, you love the unselfishness, makes the next pass, and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
Reed for three, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Well, Reed has only become more confident as time has gone on at the arc. He will not hesitate.
Denver has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. To the inside, here's Gordon, and it's good. 2 points.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
Here's Minot. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Well, that's a shot you don't mind him taking. Gets a good look and trusts his shot to knock down the three.
Here's Gordon. The rebound by the Timberwolves.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without fouling.
Taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
Yeah, they've done a better job executing offensively, moving the ball and creating high percentage looks.
Here's Pickett following the score by Minnesota. Screen by Gordon. Pickett passes to Jokic. Shoots over Reed. Jokic's shot is good. Jokic has gotten his second bucket.
And just using the size advantage he has, I mean, he can easily see over the defense.
Yeah, there's not much else the defender can do there.
Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Nuggets trail by 18. Pass to Watson. And here's Jokic. Goes up on the baseline. And it's Watson missing.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Here's Alexander Walker. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
The Nuggets have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. To the paint. Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. Pass to Dillingham. Wow! And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Strawther. No points so far. Here's Pickett on the take. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds to the Nuggets as Denver retains possession. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Aaron Gordon fits perfectly with this team because of his lunch pail approach. Coach Michael Malone said, I think Aaron Gordon is a prime example of somebody who's truly selfless. He does the dirty work for us, and a lot of times he doesn't get the credit he deserves. Brian, not today.
That's right. Good call, Allie. Thank you. And Minnesota making a change here. Edwards is checked in. Now here's Jokic. 35 points for him last game against Sacramento.
Yeah, and how about his assist numbers, too? He was their offense. He was just doing everything out there.
here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Here's Edwards. And he buries his first look.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
The Nuggets have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. And here's Jokic outside. McDaniels with the rebound. The Timberwolves lead by 22. Rebound by the Nuggets.
I mean, come on, that's a shot you expect him to make.
Here's Alexander. Pass to Jokic. Jacks up a 3. The shot no good. Minnesota has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. 19-footer. McDaniels, that's good. McDaniels got 10 points.
Takes a lot of control to hit that mid-ranger, and McDaniels has it.
Down low. And that one is hammered home.
Yeah, his athleticism more than makes up for his lack of size. Allows him to compete even against bigger guys.
Here's Dillingham. Blocked. Here's Gordon. Oh, rejected by McDaniels.
A swat from McDaniel. With a near 7-foot wingspan, he can cover a lot of ground.
And Minnesota with some changes. Rudy Gobert's checked in for Edwards, and it's Anthony Edwards in for McDaniels. Brown's checked in for the Nuggets. Russell Westbrook comes in for Alexander. And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And during the last month's worth of play, here are the top rebounding squads in the league. Denver in 5th.
And last month, this team was active on the glass. Really put forth an effort to box out and track down misses.
Westbrook right side. Outside Watson. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Gobert's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
And Edwards slams it in.
Yeah, Edwards has some big bounce in his step.
Now Westbrook. Give him 8. And Grant, the success of teams like the Timberwolves showing that size still matters.
Yeah, in this pace and space era, that may have come into question just a bit, but size and skill combined has always been your best bet at winning.
Offensive rebound. Outside Watson. Pass to Westbrook. Shot clock at 6. From downtown. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 8 rebounds in the game. Minnesota's gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Here's Reed. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
Superb focus from Reed. He excels at using his strength to push through contact inside.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
Pass to Gobert. Three-pointer. And the three-pointer goes. Gobert's got his first 3 points of the game.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Here's Brown. He's got 5. Snatched up. Jokic. And that's his 4th bucket in 9 attempts.
Well, he got off to a slow start, but now in the second, he seems to be finding his rhythm.
Edwards looking for an opening. Pass to Dillingham. Here's Alexander Walker. The 3 is up. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
Now here's Westbrook. Give him 8 points now. Inside. Over Dillingham. Westbrook, the pass to Watson. Back to Westbrook. The 3. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Well, when Edwards gets this hot, all an opponent can hope to do is limit the damage.
And the Nuggets shooting just 42% so far in the game. Now a timeout called by Denver. Well, Grant, with players getting bigger and more athletic, do you support moving the restricted area out?
Yeah, B.A., I would. We've seen a lot of injuries when defenders slide underneath elevated players on the drive. So cutting down that risk makes a lot of sense.
It's time for the If you see the top on the big screen, you know what to do. Show us your moves. Next answer. Let's see those moves. Have a dancer.
He's checked in for Jokic, and Jamal Murray is subbed in for Watson. Porter, the pass to Westbrook. Back to Porter. Puts up a 3. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Westbrook's got 8 assists in the game. And Minnesota with possession here. Randall outside. And it's Randall with the jam.
Yeah, and anytime there's contact in there with Randall, he usually gets the best of it.
Here's Murray. 12 points for him. Outside Porter. Three-pointer. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
And now he's dropped 2 3-pointers in each quarter.
Minnesota's gone 4 of 4 from three-point land in the second quarter. Here's Randall. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Randall's got 21 points in the game.
And every season, Randall seems to shoulder more of the offensive load. It's what allows him to dominate sometimes.
Murray with it. He picked up 18 points in their last win against Sacramento.
Yeah, and I thought he was locked in defensively. I think he had like 3 steals on the night.
Gordon can't hit.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Coach, it's interesting to watch the career path of Aaron Gordon. He's gone from one role in his previous stop, then he arrives to the Nuggets in a completely different role there.
Yeah, Brian, he's become more of a third or fourth guy, and he's embraced the change. Everybody wants to be that number 1 or number 2 guy, but you've got to play a role to be a winner in this league.
And it's resulted in championships.
It sure has.
And Minnesota with possession here. Denver getting their last shot to go. And that one's good from Conley.
Off the bounce, Conley will typically pull up for a shot rather than trying to take it all the way to the hole.
Westbrook, the pass to Porter. Murray against Conley. For 3, Westbrook. It falls. 5 for 11 in the game.
And Westbrook is all about building momentum, and revenge threes help him do exactly that.
Conley looking for an opening. That one falls. Conley's got 5 points.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
And so Murray will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. Now they've got the Bulls ahead of them next in Chicago. That'll be just the second road game of 5 in a row. Lets a 3 fly. It's rebounded by Anthony Edwards. Minnesota's gone 6 of 8 from the three-point line in this matchup. And Edwards slams it in.
Well, talk about a guy who plays above the rim. Anthony Edwards.
1:52 left in the first half of this one. Westbrook outside from deep. Rebound Minnesota. Randall's got 6 rebounds in the game. And out of bounds, Denver will have it. Here's a look at the schedule for Denver. On Monday, they'll go up against the Bulls in Chicago. Then on Wednesday, they'll be matching up against Karl Anthony Towns and the New York Knicks.
And for their matchup with the Hornets, it's the second game of a back-to-back, so you know there'll be some heavy legs out there. Playing that much basketball in that short amount of time really takes its toll on your body.
Watson, he's checked in for Gordon. To the inside, here's Brown. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists in the game. And here's Minnesota now. Outside Conley, fires the 3. Rebounded by Denver. Edwards against Westbrook. Outside Murray. Screen by Watson. Murray, no good. And Minnesota has possession. And here's Gobert from the arc. Westbrook with the rebound. Westbrook's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Murray. And here's Porter outside. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's at.
Oh, he packs it down.
That is incredible.
Oh, Randall put some extra on that slam, entertaining the fans and the broadcasters.
Denver is shooting 45% here in the second. Porter from outside. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 11 rebounds in the game. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The three-pointer off the mark. And it's the Nuggets ball. Back to Murray. Can't hit from the low block. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves, already up 26 points as this quarter ends. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
I'm with Coach Mike Malone. Coach, how concerned are you by the lack of urgency and execution in the first half?
Yeah, very concerning. You know, our starters weren't ready to play. They jumped us, tried to go to our bench, get them in the game. They took us out of our offense, so we didn't really have any flow on either end of the floor.
You have to get back to being you in that second half. Thanks, Coach Malone.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
Greetings, folks. First up, let's see some scores from across the league. Indiana with a win against the Spurs in San Antonio. That's a bounce-back win for them after a loss their last time out.
Not a big surprise on that one. I hate to say it, but I think Kenny called it.
Moving on now to the first half of play. And how about Julius Randle's contribution?
Randle's rise has been impressive, from role player to budding star. And tonight he's putting on this entire arsenal that he's displayed is impressive.
Yeah, he stepped it up, that's for sure. I love seeing his hard work pay off.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And you know, Anthony Edwards has been really making it happen, guys.
Using all that momentum behind him to finish with power. Gotta love watching him dive toward the rim.
Well, when you've got a player with the energy and athleticism he has, it can make for a big night when he gets it going.
Conley and Ant are the 1 and the 2. McDaniels out there with Julius Randle. And it's Gobert in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the lineup for Minnesota.
Wow, Julius Randle. We could feel the floor shaking on that one.
And here's Westbrook. Back to Murray. Jokic the screen, puts up a deep three. Murray, no good.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
And Michael Malone's late father, Brendan, an assistant under you in Orlando, Stan. What a fantastic coaching family, the Malones.
Certainly is. Michael's one of the best in the game, and his father, Brendan, was a mentor not only to Michael, but to many of us in coaching. And he embodied the saying that he had forgotten more basketball than most of us would ever know.
He throw good, Edwards. Grant, when it comes to Anthony Edwards, fair to say he's meeting expectations so far.
Oh, no question, B.A. The first overall pick in the 2020 draft, Edwards has been anything but a bust. Now we are seeing him trying to compete for titles.
That one's no good. Well, Stan, every franchise has their guy. What kind of things do you want your franchise player to exhibit?
Well, Brian, here's what people have to understand. The culture of your team is determined by your best player. If you want a hardworking, unselfish, competitive team, that best player, that franchise guy, has to embody those things.
Murray looking around. Let's go with a three. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gobert. And we got a quick moment to take a look at the long-term rebounding numbers over several seasons for Aaron Gordon.
Unfortunately, we've seen his ability as a rebounder take a back seat these past few seasons. And I'd like to see him refocus on that element of his game. You can never have enough rebounds, in my opinion.
Down low. Pass to Brown. Now Porter. 5 to shoot. Jokic against Gobert.
And with that miss, they're just 1 for 4 to start the third quarter.
And it's Jokic missing. Conley finds Randall. Now here's Edwards. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Among the best athletes in this league, Anthony Edwards taking flight.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Westbrook, the pass to Jokic, into the lane, and the dunk by Jokic.
Nice basic one-hander there.
Hey, I think he got some extra bounce off the ground on that one. And Minnesota has possession. Pass to McDaniels. And he goes in for the dunk.
An aggressive move by McDaniels, a guy who keeps growing his game.
Denver has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Outside Murray. Porter with it. Randall's in his pocket. Here's Westbrook. 4-3. Hits the trifecta. Westbrook's got 5 points now this quarter.
You love how Westbrook commits to his selections, not letting anything distract him on the three-point shot.
And Edwards slams it in.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Yeah, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Denver has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. Stan, just how much of a catalyst has Mike Conley been since the Timberwolves got him?
Well, just listen to his teammates, Brian. They talk about leadership, the adult in the room, and he remains a very capable two-way player.
And now that we have a minute, let's take a look at the best shooting teams in the association. Number 1, Denver.
The smart offensive moves this team makes helps them open up the floor and find great looks. That's how they've secured such an impressive shooting percentage.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Outside Murray. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Gobert's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Yeah, nice read by Gobert. When he's providing an assist, that is a big bonus.
And it's Westbrook with the ball for the Nuggets. Outside Porter. This one for three. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Porter's got 20.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
Here's Conley. Oh, Westbrook with a block.
So persistent. Westbrook looking for a way to stop the shot, and he found it.
Here's Murray. Banked it in off the glass. Murray's got 14 points for the game.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
Conley passes to Randall. Driving in, and it's Randall with the jam.
Yeah, Randall's so powerful on the take. Really tough for a defender to get in front.
Here's Westbrook. 16 points for him. Porter from outside. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got his 8th rebound here tonight. The Timberwolves have gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. McDaniels passes to Gobert. Fires from deep. And Russell Westbrook pulls it down. Denver has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Pass to Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
Yeah, he's not exactly a highlight reel dunker, but you love to see Jokic throw it down.
Outside Edwards. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Edwards got 7 points for the quarter.
Keep getting him the ball. He's been a huge part of this offense.
Outside Porter. The 3 ball. He hits again. 7 for 13 and looking confident.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Here's Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
Now Westbrook. Outside Porter. There's the triple. Rebound Minnesota. Gobert's. The Timberwolves have gotten 8 of 11 shots to go in. Efficient so far in the third. And Edwards slams it in.
Great dive by Gobert. Scans the floor well to find his teammates.
Conley against Westbrook. Pass to Jokic. To the middle. Here's Brown. Chalk up 2 there. Brown's got 9.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
Left side McDaniels. It's good.
Smart idea from McDaniels, looking to convert inside.
Denver's gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. Westbrook, the pass to Porter. Westbrook with a screen on Randall. Porter from outside. Got it again. That makes him 8 for 15 for the night.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Here's McDaniels. The rebound by Murray. Denver's got 4 of 8 attempts to fall from deep here in the third quarter. Porter, the pass to Westbrook. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Pass to Conley. Here's Edwards with the drive, and Edwards slams it in.
Now, everything about Edwards' drive makes it dangerous. His speed, his agility, and his lack of fear.
They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Outside Murray, and here's Jokic, 19-footer. Another shot, and it's laid up and in by Porter. Porter's got 11 in the second half.
Well, he's been able to find points, just not enough of them. They've got to string together some more buckets.
Conley against Westbrook. The shot by Conley, no good. The Nuggets really having a tough go here. Westbrook right side to the paint. Here's Murray. And he banks in the layup. He's got 16.
Skilled finish by Murray. He can score inside and outside, really anywhere on the court.
Minnesota leading by 23. Outside Conley. 2 points. That one goes. Conley's got 7.
Look at the toughness from Conley. He's seen a lot in this league and won't go down easy.
Outside Porter. Outside Murray. Here's Brown. Misses the 3.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. Now here's Westbrook. He's got 16. Outside Murray. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Minnesota.
I can't believe he missed that 3. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving him.
Here's Gobert. Knocks down the 18-footer. Gobert's got his second bucket of the game.
They're going old school out there now, working the mid-range part of the floor.
Right side Murray. Pass to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
And dunking it with authority inside. This is why Jokic guys look to feed him down there.
Minnesota calls timeout.
Your Timberwolves like you did.
For a different look here. Reed's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Ingles comes in for McDaniels. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Edwards. And Dillingham subbed in for Mike Conley. And here's Randall. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. That one's good for 2. Randall's got 10 points in the quarter.
Well, he's been in total control offensively, and the defense has had no answers.
Outside Watson. Pass to Porter. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Porter's got 30.
Rising to the challenge. He's given them everything he's got.
Minnesota has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Here's Alexander Walker. Good on the bucket. Alexander Walker's got 11.
Well, good recognition there from Reed to realize that his best decision was to move the ball.
And Nickeil Alexander-Walker has built a role around defense and activity, Coach.
Yeah, Brian, he's started to understand that not everyone can be that superstar scorer, and he's carved out a role around hustle, but still capable of knocking down shots within the flow of the offense.
Takes a 13-footer. Westbrook with the rebound. Westbrook's got rebound number 7 tonight. All alone. Dillingham with a rebound. The Timberwolves shooting a sensational 78% from the field in this game. Here's Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Superior strength on display. Randall just refusing to let the defense slow him down there.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Well, I've been a little surprised by how many mid-range jump shots they're taking and hitting. But so far, that seems to be the recipe that's working for them.
Yeah, another thing they did well, running the floor. They've kept the pace high and pulled away with their transition offense.
The free throw drops for Randall.
Certain guys can remake their games to fit the times. Randall's worked on his right hand and his jump shooting. He's a much more versatile threat now at the offensive end.
They get the rebound. Out to Gordon. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Outside, Alexander Walker. Reed in the post. Sharch on it. Reed, good.
Just one of many things Reed contributes on the floor. His ability to save plays by just being in the right place.
Denver calls timeout. Now let's turn to the 2K leaderboard for a look at the squads that have the most points in transition over the past 10 games. Denver in 5th.
Over the last few weeks, they've been high-flying, getting up and down the court with conviction.
And for Denver, they're shooting around 52% since the start of third. Down low. Here's Gordon. The shot misses. Good work defensively by Randall. Minnesota's gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Here's Alexander Walker. He takes it in.
Powerful. He saw an opening and turned it into a highlight reel.
Man, just sent it down with some force.
I mean, the defense basically gave that one to him.
58 seconds left in the third quarter. Saric outside. Pass to Porter to halt the run. From beyond the arc and then some. Porter's got 16 points here in the second half.
And that shot is a confidence builder for Porter Jr. When he's hitting these, you know he's feeling it.
Drops in the layup for 2.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Saric outside. And we've got 28 seconds left in the third quarter here.
So wide open there. He said, why not? That's like a warm-up shot for him.
Pass to Alexander Walker. There's 18 seconds left to play in the third. Drills it from deep. Alexander Walker's got 9 points in the quarter.
1 this half, 2 for the game. Staying active from beyond the arc.
On the wing, Porter from deep. The shot, no good. Here's Alexander Walker. Anthony Edwards has been on display for Minnesota. Over 40 points tonight and making it look easy. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And for the Nuggets, they're shooting 46%, a decent average so far. On the court for the Nuggets, Gordon and Jokic together in the middle. Then it's Peyton Watson, and it's Alexander in at the point guard position. Jokic getting it to fall there. He's 8 of 15 in the game.
Well, Jokic is a smooth operator in tight. He won't waste many of those chances.
Lets it go from the wing. The shot by Alexander Walker, no good. And here are the Nuggets. Here's Alexander. A nice shot by Watson.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Here's Newton. Goes up at the elbow. And that one comes up a bit short.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Here's Alexander. Pass to Jokic for 3. Fires in the triple. Jokic has got 11 points here in the second half.
And the jumper of Jokic, it's almost a set shot. He's totally in control.
Let's find out the news on Russell Westbrook. Allie, what's the update?
Guys, I was able to talk with the head athletic trainer of the Nuggets about his status. There's some pain in the chest area, especially when breathing. Right now, it's being called a bruise. It is a major loss right in the thick of the season. Other guys will have to step up. Let's see who answers the call.
All right, Allie, thanks. Well, we're all hoping he gets healthy quickly, guys.
Yes, we do. And these trainers are so good at what they do. Hopefully, they'll be able to get him back on the court soon.
Alexander gets the bucket.
As a defender, you have to get more physical with him in the post.
Yeah, once he gets the ball in that spot, help has to be very quick to rotate over. Yeah, classic block out. You love to see that. Taking care of the defensive glass.
Outside Watson. Fires the three. That shot is off. Minnesota's gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. Here's Garza. Gordon pulls it in.
Man, coach is going to have a few words with him after that shot.
Yeah, that definitely wasn't the shot they were looking for. You got to keep the ball moving in that situation.
And it's Jokic missing. For Minnesota, they've gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Here's Newton. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Here's Alexander on the take, and the layup is good off the glass.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
The Timberwolves have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Here's Dillingham. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
You really have to question the defensive effort on that possession.
Yeah, I got to agree. Their defensive commitment's got to be a lot better.
Pass to Strother. Launches a three. Alexander Walker grabs the board. The Timberwolves have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. They grab their own miss. Garza, and he battles for the ball, gets the second chance bucket.
Plays like that make a coach's life easy. Love the work rate he shows on the glass to get the score.
A look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. And Grant, with the 65 games rule for player awards, it did seem there was a real reduction in load management.
Yeah, BA, and I liked it. The stars played more early on, but we also saw a lot of them get banged up by the playoffs. So it seems there's still a balance to be struck.
Clark is checked in for Minnesota. And a switch here also for Denver. Tyson's checked in. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. The Timberwolves have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. From 9 feet out, Reed, good.
Reed is a very active player. Love seeing him be this aggressive inside.
Here's Strother. Pass to Jokic. Here's Strother. Let's go with a three. Knocks down the triple.
The passing ability of Jokic, the way he sees the floor, it's off the charts.
Clark outside. There's the drive. Oh, Clark with the slam. Here's Strother. To the inside. Here's Jokic. Here's Gordon. Oh, 3 chances on that possession, but they just can't find a way to score. The Timberwolves have gone 6 for 11 here in the fourth quarter. The shot by Garza, no good. Denver's got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. From deep, Jokic. And again, Denver with a three.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
The shot by Garza, no good.
Well, sometimes it's just not your night. But despite his struggles, they're ahead in the game.
And the dunk by Jokic.
Defense has had no answer for Nikola Jokic. He's getting whatever he wants out there.
Now a timeout called by Minnesota. Checked in for the Timberwolves. Ingles comes in for Clark. And Denver making a change here. Minnesota has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. A little mid-range shot is up. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good. Alexander Walker's got 20.
And very few teams rely on mid-range jumpers nowadays, but that's been their preferred way of finding points.
For three, Westbrook. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got his 5th rebound in this one. For Minnesota, they've gone 7 of 14 here in the 4th from the floor. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Grant, with this new media deal, more broadcasters for the NBA.
You're right, B.A., and the league benefits economically. Hopefully, more innovation on the broadcast side, too, and a chance to even reach new fans as well.
At the line for 2, Ingles.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. And so he hits both.
They're really shooting better from the free throw line since halftime. That's a big plus if you're holding a late lead.
To the middle. Yet another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting 74%. Just an unbelievable offensive display here. And Minnesota calls time here.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get up for your Timberwolves dancer. Give him a hand, man. Your Timberwolves dancer.
Outside, Alexander Walker. It's stolen away. Westbrook, the pass to Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Well, Gordon is known for his athleticism, and he loves rising up to throw it down.
Here's Reed. And he gets it to go off the front iron. And it's Westbrook with the ball for Denver. Gordon outside. Here's Jokic. Nice D from Reed.
Well, the defense was right where they needed to be to stop the layup. Great awareness and effort.
Here's Alexander Walker. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
So it's Denver now. Westbrook with it. Pass to Brown. Westbrook outside. Three-pointer. Rebound Minnesota. And here's Miller. Outside, Ingles. On the wing, Alexander Walker. The three ball. The shot off that time. And the Nuggets shooting pretty well in the fourth at 48%. Here's Porter. And again, it's Denver missing. Minnesota has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Here's Miller. And he dunks it down.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Now Westbrook. Pass to Brown. The three is up. He buries it from three.
Yeah, nice vision from Gordon. He knew his teammate was there all the way.
Minnesota shooting a terrific 56% so far in the fourth quarter. And he drives in, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Denver has gone 4 of 9 from three-point range in the fourth. Now here's Westbrook. From the arc. Here's Jokic. Off target on the 15-footer. And for the Timberwolves, their shooting has been ridiculous. 75% in this game. And it's Alexander Walker penetrating, and it's in there. Alexander Walker's got 6 in the quarter.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
Yeah, but you can't let up now. We've seen too many wild comebacks in this league.
The shot by Brown, no good.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Miller. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. Well, the Nuggets shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. Westbrook, the pass to Brown. Stolen by Reed. Fast break, Minnesota.
And that was a case of great anticipation skills on defense, sparking the transition game.
Well, as a coach, you're always telling your guys to play hard. That's what we need.
Outside Porter. And Grant, while we want the officials to get it right, I'm sure the league would like to shorten that time officials are at the table.
Tell me about it. You wonder if a time limit should be instituted. If they can't figure it out after a minute or so, just go with how it was called on the floor.
Dillingham, no good. Out to the right wing. For 3, Westbrook. Rebound, Minnesota. Miller's got 4 rebounds now. Now the Timberwolves with it. They're on an 18-7 run. Soft touch off the glass.
Well, that's easy pickings for him. Unless the defense is all over him, he'll take that all day long.
Now here's Westbrook. He's covered closely. From behind the arc. Rebound, Minnesota. Reed's got 7 rebounds in the game. Over Westbrook. Kept alive. Here's Ingles. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Jokic has got his 16th rebound on the night. Here's Westbrook. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Such a dynamic playmaker. Westbrook forcing the issue, getting to the stripe.
And that one misses. And the league has made it clear, Grant, it sees streaming at the forefront of basketball viewing going forward.
Well, B.A., it's a no-brainer. The internet is the future, after all, and streaming opens a lot more options for engaging with fans while they watch.
Edwards, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Minot comes in for Ingles. Jamal Murray is checked in for the Nuggets. And the second free throw is good.
And this is the problem with playing from behind. Missing freebies takes on greater importance. Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Timberwolves.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And they played well tonight, picking up win number 24 of the year.
And once this game is all said and done, they'll have a healthy 2-0 lead in this season series.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Julius Randle.
It's hard to think of a part of the game where he didn't play a major role. Mentally, physically. I mean, he showed us what he's capable of when he's feeling his best.
Outside for Porter. Jacks up a 3. knocks it down from distance.
Well, that's the part of Porter Jr.'s game that can take him to the next level.
And Minnesota calls time here. They lead by 37.
All right, look who's coming off the court. Come on, get back. We're Timberwolves dancing.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Julius Randle.
Yeah, and this game really has his fingerprints all over it. He's been dominating and making it look effortless. It's always fun to watch someone just flat out take over like he's done here today.
Boy, he'd been struggling a lot in the past few games. Good to see him bounce back with such a strong effort here tonight. There's 48 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. And here's Denver. Westbrook into the lane. And finished off by Westbrook.
You can't give Westbrook a lane like this. You're just asking to get dunked on when you do.
Here's Dillingham. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
No, I'd be lying if I said the crowd doesn't have an impact. It's certainly felt from the head coach all the way down.
Outside Porter. The three. Good. Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
And Edwards with the basket on the assist from Dillingham.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on him.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
Westbrook.
First one falls for him. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Here's Edwards. Fires for 3. The rebound by Murray. So it's Minnesota easily grabbing this one. Well, Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort, and they were just dominant out there.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. We hope you enjoyed our broadcast. And let's reveal our player of the game, Julius Randle.